Hey guys, thank you for tuning to Moo Outdoors. I am so happy right now. You know why? Because I'm on the water. We are up in Sonoma Coast. The rockfish started 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't able to come out because the weekend weather was pretty nasty. So, and actually today's Friday. This weekend looks pretty bad as well. Sunday might be pretty doable though. So I decided to come out on a weekday, on Friday, and oh man, I really needed this. So good to be on the water, especially on the kayak. Woo! I am so happy right now. So by the way, if you guys are not familiar with swells and wind waves, I actually have a video on it. I'll leave it in link description. So I kind of explain what is ideal condition for you to be out on the water, and I also have a video on what I wear whenever I go kayak fishing, whether it's lake, out in the ocean, during the summertime, during the winter time. So check that out as well. I'll leave the link in description. So for the bait, I'm using my favorite brass and bait Sleel. Their sea slug is good as well, but Sleel, they are smaller, a little bit smaller profile, so that even the rockfish doesn't get too intimidated. Actually, let me show you something. This month they're coming out with the 2 new products. They always had a Sleel, but they are making a tournament style Sleel, which means usually the Sleel comes with 1 solid color, but it's like 3 different colors. It's got the mesh, so it doesn't, the plastic does not rip out because of the mesh inside. This one does not have it, but oh, this one does have it. I don't know if you can see, there's a little rattle in there too, and it will also have a little chamber right there where you can put the scent. So you have your beautiful color, you have the rattle, and you're gonna have the scent. You could add a scent to it as well. And they're also coming out with the tournament scampi. It's this guy right here. It's pretty decent size. A lot of plastic, especially at the tail. It's got the extra plastic on it, so the action of the tail is really great. Basically 4 ounce jig with the Sleel. This is a Halloween. Halloween is a very popular color. Alright, first drop. Oh, I got snagged already. Oh no, there's a fish. Oh, that's a good sized fish. Yep. Oh yeah. That's the link for sure. Woohoo! It was basically a first drop. I've been jigging it for about 5 minutes. Oh, actually less than 5 minutes. And I thought I was snagged. But I was trying to just pull it out, and then I feel the head shake. So this is exciting. Woo. If I have to guess, it's gonna be about 30 incher. Oh no, it's not a ling. Oh, even better. Is it a ling? Oh, even better. It's a cabby. It's a good sized cabby. Woo! Haha! Look at that. Look at that. Man. I knew I had a chance with cabby over here because it's shallow. Yeah. Man, it's a fatty. It's a fatty. Cannot complain about that. So I generally like lingcod over rockfish. I think the lingcod just tastes better. And I usually eat my fish raw. However, I do think that cabezon tastes better when it's cooked. So for cooked fish, I prefer cabezon over Lincoln. I used to catch a lot of cabby, but last couple years I haven't seen too many cabby last couple years. So I'm very happy to get this guy right here on the Branson bait. Ooh, look at that. That's a good size cabby right there. So far, we've been on the water for about 3.5 hours, 3 hours. And what I got is pretty good size China. Nice blue cabby, about 21 inches long. And I had many smaller rockfish and also 2 undersized lingcod. My cousin got a ling, keeper ling, I think Tui got a keeper ling, Nando got a keeper ling. I'm the only one who does not have a keeper ling, but that's okay. Look behind me, man. Sonoma Coast is beautiful. It's just gorgeous out here. So I am enjoying my time on the water. I like to give you guys a little updated review of Stealth Fusion 480. I've been fishing out of this for about 15 months, 16 months, and so far I absolutely love it. If you've been following my channel, I was fishing out of a Revo 13 before this, and then I bought this, and I probably used my Revo 3 times after I got this because it's so much more enjoyable on the water. Here is why. Last week's video I kind of share why I love kayak fishing so much. The biggest reason is the intimacy with the water, especially out in the big blue, big ocean. You're on a tiny plastic boat, and you are so close to the water. I mean, you can literally touch the water. In most cases, I really love that intimacy with the water. Pedal drive are great. They are super convenient. If you want the convenience, you cannot go wrong with the pedal drive. However, when you have a paddle in your hands, stroking the water and paddling, oh man, you feel so much more connected to the water. And this I really enjoy. Because of that, the Stealth Fusion 480 is great. You got the plastic durability. It's long and skinny, very efficient. You don't really have to put too much effort into it to go up to trolling speed. You know, salmon's trolling speed 2.5 miles per hour. Super easy, and just cruising around, man, this thing is awesome. And besides the efficiency of the kayak, the fish hatch is probably the best feature. You can put all your rods up to 7.6 in this model, Fusion 480, and you can store your extra paddle in there, your gaff, whatever you can put in there. And after all that, the whole day worth of catch, I was able to put 30-pound halibut in there. Surf launching and landing, especially landing, you have all your gear in there, you have all your catch in there, and you land. Because of the hull design, it's so much easier to surf launch and surf land. And even if you flip, no yard sale, everything is contained inside the compartment, so you don't have to be nervous about surf landing. Every surf landing, I get nervous, used to get nervous I should say, because I was afraid of losing my gear, losing my catch, etc. And the newer Stealth model have integrated live well. Like right here, I kept more than a dozen anchovies in there all day long. I even kept 7 kokanis in there, and they were lively all day long. What's so great about this live well is it does not require a pump, so it's self-circulating, As long as you are moving the boat, water circulates really well. If you are paddling going forward, water circulates super well. Even if you're just sitting, as long as you're drifting a little bit, water circulates. So your bait stays fresh. For like this guy, the rockfish, he's been in there for quite some time, at least 2 hours, and he's still lively in there. The one thing I dislike about this kayak is the rear hatch lid. The Fusion 480 comes with this guy right here, which means you have to turn and turn and turn and to close it, and same thing, turn and turn and turn to open it. It doesn't have the quick twist and lock like the Hobie does. But I actually have the replacement at home. I haven't got a chance to put it on there, but it's a super easy fix, so I'm not really complaining about that. Somebody asked me how the plastic is holding up. It's actually holding up really well. I know from my experience the Hobie kayaks holds up really well, but I cannot say the same for different brands. Some of the plastics are much softer and they just wear out so fast, but this guy is holding up really well. Initially, huh? Hey! Nice! I haven't got a link yet. I don't know what's going on. So I was saying, yeah, it's holding up really well. I was gonna put a kill guard after 3 months, but after 3 months, it was like barely scratched up. So I used it without a kill guard for over a year now, 16 months now, still in really good condition. I am gonna put a kill guard now because I wanna preserve the plastic, but even after 15 months of use, it's just normal and tear. He's holding up really good. Some people actually thought that this kayak was sponsored, but no, this was not sponsored. I pay with my own cash, money out of my pocket, to purchase this kayak because I've been looking for a efficient kayak for a long time. Efficient paddle kayak for a long time. There were a few kayaks that I was gonna go for, but when I heard that they're coming out with the plastic version of the Stealth, I had to get this. I always was a huge fan of Stealth, but the fiberglass carbon fiber version of it was a little bit too pricey for me. So when they announced the plastic version, oh man, I was all over it. I called Ruben. Ruben is the West Coast dealer for Stealth. I called Ruben and I was like, Ruben, when are you getting those plastic Stealth? And he said, oh, in about a couple months. So I told him to give me a call as soon as he got it. The day he got it, he called me, and I believe the day after I went to his place and I picked it up. And I believe I was the very first person to take the Stealth Fusion home in United States. This is the very first Stealth Fusion 480 sold in the US. So River 13 was designed for kind of offshore efficient pedal kayak, and after I got this, I was enjoying the paddle so much, and I think I used my Revo like 3 times. So I didn't feel the need for the Revo because they're pretty much for the same purpose. So I sold the Revo to my buddy Tui, and he's on it, he's rocking it, and he's having a blast. And also plus I bought a 2015 Adventure Island last year. So if I wanted to use the pedal drive, I could just take that out. I don't even have to put the Moss, and it will be basically a Revo 16. So if you have any questions, please comment down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and go outside and enjoy the outdoors.